part I, that is equal to minus 12 divided by 2 square minus 2. So that is equal to minus 12. First solve inside the square brackets, divided by, this is 4 and minus plus. It means 1 minus 1 multiplied by minus 2, this is a plus 2, and minus 12 divided by 6, minus 12 divided by 6, 6 2s are 12, so this is a minus 2. This is answer. Part J, ten minus 3 into minus 2 square root, so that is equal to 10. This is minus 3 into minus 2, minus plus 6, so this is 16, and this is pair, 4 for the 16, so 1 power bring out, so this is answer. Question number 10. Without calculating the value of minus 987 multiplied by minus 654 divided by minus 321. So without solving, explain whether the value is positive or negative. So this minus plus, and when we divide with the minus, so ultimately minus become with the number, so its sign will be negative sign. Next, write down a positive and a negative factor of 0. So 0 don't have any factor, so there is no divisor of 0. Question 11. Write down a positive and a negative factor of 0. So we can write plus 1 and minus 1. 0 by 1 equal to 0, 0 by minus 1 equal to 0. So these are two divisors of 0. Question number 12 is is n square equal to n always true for any integer n? So this is only true for positive integers, not for negative. If negative value of n, then the answer is not possible because there is a square root. So only for positive value of n it is true. Question 9. If n and 198 by n square are integers, find all possible values of n. 198 over n square. So all possible values of n, integers mean that there are integers start from 0, 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3. So integers are whole numbers with the positive sign as well as negative sign. So if we put value of n 1, so it means answer will be 198, which is true. So because this is square, whether we put value of n plus 1 or minus 1, so for both answer will be same. So for example, for n equal to 1, 198 over 1 square, that's equal to 198. Even if we put minus 1, the answer will be same. Now next number, we put 2 square 4, and is it divisible by 4? No, it is not divisible by 4. If we put 3 is a 9, and 9 2s are 18. Yes. So if we put n equal to 3, so for n equal to 3, it is divisible by 198 divided by 9, which is equal to 9 2s are 18, 9 1s are 9. So it means for n equal to 1, n value 1 or 3, it is divisible. For 4 for the 16, it is not divisible, even not by 5. So actually it is divisible by for n equal to 1 or 3, and because this is square, so we can place it plus or minus, plus or minus. So this is the answer. So question 14, part A, 24 multiplied minus 2 into 5 divided by minus 6. So we need to solve this question. 24 into minus 2 into 5 divided by minus 6. We can divide like this, or we can write 1 by minus 6. So now this minus can be cancelled with this minus. So this is positive. 6 1s are 6, 6 4s are 24. And now 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 5, 40. 40 is the answer of this question. Part B of this question number 14, that is 4 into 10 minus 13 into minus 5. So that is division. So we can multiply these numbers and multiply these two. Then we will subtract. Initially we cannot start from 10 minus 13. This will be wrong. So first do the multiplication operation. 4 10s are 40, minus 13 into 5. Negative 13 minus 5. This is 65 plus 65. So this will be equal to 105. Part C is 160 divided by minus 8 third root minus 20 divided by minus 5. So this is equal to 160 divided by, this is minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 third root. I actually wrote minus 2 deliberately because actual minus is only one time, but I can write, because if we multiply, ultimately the sign will be negative here. So this is a multiplication 1 over minus 5. 160 divided by, this is minus 2 raised to power 3. So this was the purpose that I wanted to wrote this minus under power of 3. So now I mean that I hope that you understand this one. And this is 1 by 3 power, and this is a 5 4s are 20, 5 4s are 20, and minus cancel with this one. So this is plus 4. 160, and this is divided by minus 2 3 raised to power 1 by 3 plus 4. So 3 cancel with this one. So this is 160 divided by minus 2 plus 4. So this will be minus 80 plus 4 equal to minus 76. Plus minus opposite sign, we will subtract the sign of the bigger number. Then part D of this question, part D, 5 square minus 5 square minus 3 square minus 57 minus 77 divided by 2. So first we should solve this one. In this question we cannot write the initially the power of 1 by 2 and then we multiply power to power this one. So this first step will be solve the internally. I mean 5 into 5 25, 5 square equal 25, minus 3 into 3 9. First solve internal numbers. This is minus 57 minus, this is minus 57 minus 77. So this will be equal to 20, because inside the bracket you consider this one positive and this is negative. Opposite sign subtracts, we do subtraction. So 77 minus 57, that will be minus 20, because of 77 is bigger, so sign will be negative, divided by 2. So 25 minus 9 will be 16, and this minus minus will be plus. Minus 1 into minus 20 plus 20, and this divided by this 20 before minus. So that is equal to, this is 4 into 4. So 1 4 is out of the square root, and this is 2 tens are, sorry, this is plus. So answer is 14. 14 is answer. Next question is part E. 12 minus 18 divided by 3 minus 1, and also here bracket minus 1 and bracket close here, into minus 4 is to power 3 into minus 4 is to power 3. So first solve inside the bracket. 12 minus 18, that is minus 6 divided by 3, so we can write divided by 3, and this is minus into minus plus, so plus 1 into minus 4 3 times, this will be minus 4 minus 4 minus 4. So this is equal to 3 2s are 6, so minus 2 plus 1 into 4 4 is 16 into 64 3 times, so this will be minus 64. So this will be minus 2 plus 1 minus 1, this is minus 1, and into minus 64, again minus and minus plus, so this will be 64. This is answer. Then next part is 5 minus 2 cube, 5 minus 2 cube into 2 into 2 plus minus 4 plus minus 7 divided by minus 2 plus 4, minus 2 plus 4 square, this is square. So 5 minus 2 is 3 cube into 2 plus, so inside the bracket plus, this is minus 4 and minus 7, that is equal to minus 4 and plus minus 7, this is minus 11 divided by minus 2 plus 4 2 plus 2 square 4, so this will be 4. So this is 3 is a 9 into 2 plus minus 11 divided by 4. This is divided by 4. Here there is a plus sign, so up to we can solve up to here, minus 11 divided by 4, not divided by all. So this is equal to 18 minus 11 by 4, and make this LCM. So make this is 18 by 1, make this denominator 4, and this will be 72 multiplied by 4 minus 11 by 4. So this is equal to 4. 72 minus 11, that is 1, and 7 minus 1 6 over 4. So divide this one, 61 by 4. 4 1s are 4, 2 4 5s are 20. So this is equal to 15 whole, this is 1 by 4, this is 20, actually this is 20 and 1 remainder, 15 whole 1 by 4. So this is answer. So question part G is, so part G of the question, curly braces minus 10 minus square bracket 12 plus minus 3 square square bracket close plus 3 cube divided by minus 3. So this will be equal to minus 10 minus 12 plus, this is minus 3 into minus 3, that is 9, plus 3 into 3 into 3 times. So 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, this will be 27, and we can write here this minus 3 divided by, that is minus 3 divided by 27. So actually here is a mistake. Here I forgot to put curly braces, so I will solve this step again. That is minus 10 minus, this is 12, and this will be minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9, 3 3s are 9, and this is 3 cube, this is closed, minus 3. So curly braces minus 10 minus 12 plus 9, that is 21, and then plus 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, this is 27 divided by minus 3, and this will be equal to minus 10 minus 21 minus 31 plus 27. So this will be minus 4 and divided by minus 3, that is equal to minus 4 over minus 3, cancel. Now divide this 4 by 3, 3 ones are 3, 1, that is 1 whole 1 by 3, this is answer. Now next is part H, that is minus 2 multiplied by minus 337 minus square bracket minus 2 into minus 3 plus 8 multiplied by minus 2 minus 8 into 2 bracket close plus 5 square, and this is cube root, that will be equal to minus 2 into 37 minus minus plus, this is 74, and minus 2 3s are 6, and 8 into minus 2 minus 16, minus 8 into 2 16 plus 5, so 74. This will be 6 minus 16 minus 10, and minus 16 minus 26 minus 26, and this will be plus 26 plus 5. Sorry, here was 5 squared, this is 25, so that is equal to 75 plus 26 100, and this is 125 cube root, that is equal to 5 into 5 into 5 cube root, factorization of 125, so 5 cube third root 5 cube into 1 by 3 cancel with this one, so this is 5 is answer.